guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So let's start off with Doja Cat because it has been announced that Doja Cat has the most Billboard entries for a female artist so far in 2022. So she currently has 8. So congratulations to Doja Cat. I'm not really shocked. She's been winning, and she is one of the top female artists, not just in rap or pop, but I just mean in general. She is currently on top. So congratulations to Doja Cat. It's good to see her winning. Moving on to Cardi B. Is Cardi B copying Rihanna? So yesterday, Cardi B announced, allegedly on her Centerfold app, that she will be making an announcement at the EBT Awards. Now, a lot of people are speculating that she will be announcing when her single is coming, okay? But Rihanna already did this back in 2015. Why don't you try something new? Didn't Rihanna announce, Bitch Better Have My Money or the Bitch Better Have My Money music video at the BET Awards? Okay, back in 2015. So this is not really original, in my opinion. And at this rate, Cardi, I feel like you should just drop it instead of announcing it because you took 7 years. No shade. So if she do announce it at the EBT Awards, let me know, because I'm definitely not going to watch unless Beyonce performs, okay? The only thing that would make me tune in to the EBT Awards is if I see the queen of rap, the queen of music, or if hypothetically Normani performs, which I don't think is going to happen. So with that being said, I'm not going to be tuning into Cardi B's little surprise or announcement. So let me know what she says. Moving on to the Queen of Pop and Mr. Brown. The Queen of Pop calls up Mr. Brown so that they can perform Material Girl together. As we already know, the Queen of Pop, aka Madonna, has a song called Material Girl. So that's why she wanted Santana to perform with her. And plus, she is known for using, black people. No shade. With that being said, though, a lot of fans were asking me my opinion on this. And if I think that, Saucy, Mr. Brown, Shitty Booty, Santana, could get uncanceled. No, he's still canceled, okay? The Queen of Pop cannot save Saucy Santana, and he knows this. That's why, if you guys notice, he didn't even post no pictures on his Instagram in regards to the Queen of Pop and their little performance. Now, he might have posted it on his story, but when you perform with the Queen of Pop, you would think you wanted to have it on your actual Instagram. But he knows he was used and that this is not going to save him, okay? The younger generation does not care about the Queen of Pop, okay? Now, if he had linked up with, like, Taylor Swift or Ariana Grande, that might have been a better look, okay? We all have younger people in our families. And the Queen of Pop's relevancy is dying down, okay? He's still canceled for what he said about Beyonce. Don't ever get it twisted. His single is flopping. It don't matter who he performed with. We just saw the Queen of Pop link up with Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez just released a single. Nobody's talking about it. She cannot solely save Saucy Shitty Booty Santana's career, okay? Nobody cares about Booty, Duty, Shitty, whatever the song was called. Nobody cares about it. Well, he needs to apologize to the Queen, okay, and put some respect on her name. Was it a decent look? Yes, but it's not going to save his career, okay, because the Queen of, Pop, she's still a legend. She's still an icon, but I don't think that today's generation really cares about the Queen of Pop, okay? No shade. Speaking of the Queen of Music, a lot of fans are accusing the Queen of Music of using payola because her new single, Break My Soul, is doing so well. So a lot of fans are saying that she is using payola and that nobody is listening to this song. Let me know how you guys feel about that. I don't know if she's necessarily using payola. I think that the Queen of Music has a big fan base. It's so funny. Y'all want to call out the Queen of Music, but let's call out Drake. Okay, nobody's listening to that little tape that he put out. And if that thing has any singles charting on the Billboard Hot 100, that is very suspect. Now, him going #1 for the album chart is not shocking because nobody else released that was really relevant, okay? Chris Breezy, the colorist, released after him. So that would be the following week. So with that being said, I feel like if you're going to call out the Queen of Music, let's call out Drake, okay? Because he's been known to use payola, allegedly. And I don't think nobody's listening to Honestly Trash, okay? He's only doing 210 first week, which is not that great for somebody of Drake's caliber. But I'm not shocked because at the end of the day, the songs were just garbage, all of them. The Queen of Music, I feel like Break Your Soul is a better turn-up summer type of anthem, okay? Not just for the gays, for everybody. You can play that at a cookout, a concert, at a school, like it's age appropriate. She's not talking about sex. I feel like that's a really good first single. Is it my favorite single? Absolutely not. But I think people are only accusing her of using payola because they want to see the Queen of Music flop. And I don't think the Queen of Music is going to allow herself to flop anyway. She's going to make sure she does the numbers, okay? Speaking of the Queen of Music, Azalea Banks has some interesting things to say about the Queen of Music. Here's what she had to say.
Beyonce has been trying to write me out of my own narrative for like years at this point. Like, this is so fucking weird. So, early Azalea Banks records. Okay, so what are you trying to do? Are you trying to encapsulate my music in time and say like like it's vintage or something, as if I'm not as if my last 3 releases have not whipped your ass? Like, are you kidding?
Azalea Banks, what the fuck are you talking about? How is Beyonce trying to write you out of your own narrative for house music? That doesn't make any sense. She didn't even mention you. What are you talking about? See, Azalea Banks is so fucking delusional. I'm starting to really think that she is on some sort of substance. Because, girl, when you drop, you make little to no noise. You make more noise for opening up your fat mouth, okay? Sounding like a cokehead than you do for your music. What are you talking about? That's my whole thing with Azalea Banks. She is such like a narcissist. She thinks everything is about her. And it's so funny. A lot of people were doing mashups to the Queen Bee and Azalea Banks, okay? Because, Azalea Banks does do house music and she is talented. And I feel like if she wasn't so problematic, the Queen of Music probably would have collaborated with her. Because in hindsight, Azalea Banks is so talented, and allegedly they did do a song together, but it got scrapped. And I feel like the reason why artists don't like to work with Azalea Banks because of shit like this. She talks too much and she ruins her relationships with people. It's like the weirdest thing. I'll never really understand it. Moving on to Megan Thee Stallion. So a lot of fans are asking me if Lil Durk was shading Megan Thee Stallion because he released, I believe, an album or a deluxe album this week that nobody's really talking about. And he mentioned Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez in one of the songs. He basically said, y'all ain't worried about lawyers. You rather talk about Tory and Megan Thee Stallion. Like, F these blogs, not F your dogs, okay? It doesn't sound like shade to me. It sounds like he's saying that people be more concerned about celebrities in the blogs more than they are about, their friends or people that are actually fighting the system. That's how I'm taking it. But I think he mentioned their names for clout. Nobody's really talking about Lil Durk's new deluxe album anyway. So I think he's mentioning them for clout. But it's not working. Nobody cares. So let me know how you guys feel about it. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and have an amazing day.